Welcome back, everyone, to the TMS Talk Show. I'm your host, Bill McCarthy. Today, as we know, is a day in history the Germans in World War II surrendered. So we have a special guest, Jack Ruder.
Oh, sorry. That means hello, everyone, in Polish.
So before we talk a little bit, did you try to escape the German death camps at all?
Well, my mom, my dad, and I were forced in this place called the ghetto with other Jewish people, so we couldn't.
Oh, okay. So what was the first death camp you went to?
The first death camp that I went to was called Platzow. That's where I met up with my Uncle Mosh when he got taken away.
Did you find any of your other family members?
No, they were all either dead, captured, or missing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
That's fine. After the war, I reunited with my cousins anyway.
What other camps did you go to?
I went to Welkenkein salt mine in 1943, Theresienbinia concentration camp in 1944, Birkenau concentration camp in 1945, Auschwitz concentration camp in 1945, a death march also to Sachsenhausen concentration camp in 1945. Then I went to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp in 1945. Then I went to Gross-Rosen concentration camp in 1945. On another death march to Dachau concentration camp in 1945. That's all the camps and marches.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you went to all of those camps.
Yeah, I know, it was the worst experience of my life. No one should ever have to go through what I went through.
So why were most of the camps in 1945?
They were running out of Jews. I'm not joking. They were either dying from malnutrition, disease, or sleep deprivation, or just not the Nazis just plain killing them. So they had to transport everyone a lot so they could get lots of work done. Also, the Allies were coming to save us.
If lots of people died from those things and those conditions, they must have been horrifying.
Yes, it was extremely bad. There were 8 people to a wooden nail bed. For meals, it would be water with weak coffee flavoring, watery broth with 1 sliver of potato and weak old bread. There was pits and huge buildings for burning dead bodies because there was no room to bury them.
Oh, that's terrible. So I guess you didn't have many friends there.
No, you're right. When I was at Platzow, my Uncle Wash was there, but the capo killed him. I had another friend in Auschwitz named Fred. He was my first best friend in so many years in the camps. But one day, he wouldn't get up from the bed, so the Nazis just started beating him. For roll call, he just wasn't there.
Oh, that's terrible. What was it like when the Allies rescued you?
It was like the best day of my entire life. It's like I had been lifted from Satan's curse. When we went to the barracks, there were full beds with tons of blankets and pillows and even a gift bag. I asked the Americans, how many people do I have to sleep with again? And they looked at me like I was funny, and they said, no one, it's all yours. When I laid in it, it was like I was laying on a cloud. And the gift baskets, there was even a toothbrush, and I haven't seen one in so long, it was like a foreign object.
Wow. Did you eat all your favorite foods when you got out?
Of course.
Well, Jack, it was a pleasure having you.
It was a pleasure being here. Well, I kind of don't want to leave. These chairs are like really comfy.
That's excellent. So thank you for coming, Jack. Jack Gruner! Yay!